Good morning, folks. Back at it again. I'm mostly deer hunting today. That's what I want. Me a buck. But if I find some good hog sign, I might change my mind a little bit. We'll see how it goes. It's a little overcast and rainy. A little mist rain this morning. Might have some rain in the forecast, but can't let that stop you. Got to get out here. And that's what we doing. Appreciate you joining me this morning. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'd much appreciate it if you did. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And I'm about to get out here and see if I can't find something good. Y'all stay tuned. So what I'm going to be doing here today is I'm going to be following this slough bed. I don't know if you can see it. I'll be following that slough bed. There's a lake back there, and on each side of the lake you got the river on both sides of it. So the deer and the hogs, they get around that lake between it and the river on both sides. So I'm gonna ease up here and get around to the west side of this lake over here. Find me a spot to sit, and what my plan is to make my way all the way around the back side of the lake to the other side of the lake, and I'm just gonna find some spots to sit periodically. And the wind is blowing in my face back to the river, so really it should be good no matter where I'm at. So that wind does like to swirl out here on the river swamp, so have to keep an eye on that, make sure where I'm sitting at the wind ain't blowing right down where I'm looking. But I'm gonna make my way around the west side of this lake first, and on the back side, I haven't been around here in a while, and I'm pretty sure I remember there's a pretty good open spot on the back side of the lake back there. So probably try to make my way back around there and just make me a circle back to the boat and see if I happen up on something, you know. And what I'm gonna be looking for is, you know, good trails. I'm gonna look on this slough bed right here as I'm walking, see if I can't find, you know, some good crossings. But the bucks here are just now starting to get into some pre-rut, so see if I can't find, you know, maybe a good scrape line, you know, or a good scrape that's been worked, you know, pretty recently, and maybe sit and watch it for a little bit. Just gonna be looking for sign and see if I can't find me a buck out here. So it's gonna be a pretty good little hike to get all the way back around. So hopefully we'll be able to get up on something. So well, I'm gonna get off of here for now and get through some of this thick stuff up here and make my way up here to a spot I'm gonna sit at first. I'll catch y'all then. So here's the lake. It's a small lake out here. It's not a very big lake, but man, is there some good fishing out here. So I'm about to start heading that way, start making my way around it. So I found some tracks on a trail right here, going back off into here, and it's going off in that direction. I'm gonna kind of follow this trail for a little bit, see where it goes, and see if I can't find a spot to make my first set of the morning. It's kind of a mix of hog and deer tracks. Goes off right through there. See where it leads us. So I found some deer mess. It's relatively fresh. So maybe we're going in the right direction. That's a small deer, but still it's a deer. I'm gonna keep easing on back through here. So I'm on a pretty good trail, and it kind of opens up a little bit out there. And I don't know how good you can see it, but it goes up through here. I think I'm gonna go find me a place to sit out there and watch for a little bit. A sow and some little ones over here, and then right over here there was a doe and a yearling over there. The doe and the yearlings moved off, and that sow and them little ones moved off too. I really did not want a hog today. I'm gonna just kind of sit right here for a little bit. Make sure there ain't nothing else around before I get up and move again. guess I seen something. Must have got struck by lightning. Well, ease on over. Whew! Made it back to the boat. That was a hike in there. It's thick. There's a few places I had to crawl on my hands and knees, get up under stuff. But I hadn't been back in there in 2 or 3 seasons, so I just kind of want to go back in there and see how it looked, see if I seen any good sign. And there was a little bit, wasn't much. Did see a couple hogs, a couple deer, and a few hogs, but yeah, I know that footage of the hogs and the deer wasn't very good, but all I got is this GoPro and my phone that I'm doing this on, so y'all just bear with me. I'm gonna try to get some better stuff along the way as I'm doing this, but just gotta work with what I got right now. But I'm gonna sit right here, take me a little break, get me a little snack, something to drink, and I'm gonna head to a different spot and sit. It's a good open cypress bottom. There's a lot of deer sign in there, so hopefully get lucky and see something. And maybe, hopefully. So y'all stay tuned. Well, I've made it to another spot. I'll walk back in there and find me a place to sit, and hopefully everything works out. Got in here to my spot. I'm sitting in here under this canopy right here. Got some good backing, got some stuff out in front of me. Should break me up pretty good, so I should be able to sit here and not be seen too good, hopefully. Oh, there's a scrape line out in front of me out here. But I'm gonna sit right here for a little bit, and then I may ease back over here and sit in that big wide open bottom down there. But kind of wanted to sit right here for a little bit, see if anything comes down this scrape line I got out in front of me. Wind's blowing across me this way back toward the river, so hopefully nothing comes from over there. But anything all out in here should be good. But this is what I got. It's a little bit thicker going through there, but I might just have to pick out a shot. Or maybe he'll move across this way, get a little more open area if he comes through. But hunting out here, you know, you just kind of gotta get where you can get and take the good with the bad. I'm gonna sit here for a few hours, no, a couple of hours. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. That's a little after 11. I'll probably sit here 1:30 or 2, and then maybe move back over there for an evening hunt. get up and go move to another spot. It's a little more open. Actually, it's way more open. And wind's kind of changed direction on me too, so it'd be a lot better in that other spot. So get on out of here. I'm in my other spot. I'll sit here the rest of the evening. There's quite a bit of sign up in front of me up there. Got a bunch of tracks, got a good trail. Definitely moving through this area. Let's just hope one moves through here this evening, you know what I mean? So, this is what I got 'em. Pretty nice little area in here, but hopefully it all works out. Well, I think I'm about to get out of here. It's starting to drizzle rain. I just looked, and looks like we got some heavy stuff heading this way. And it was just thundering back behind me a little bit, so I think I'm about to just call it and get back to the boat, get loaded up, get out of here before I get real wet. Been a slow evening anyway. Well, I've made it back to the boat. Caught a little bit of a break in the rain. It's just kind of sprinkling out here right now, so hopefully I can get back before the bottom drops out and I get soaking wet. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Wasn't a whole lot of action in this one, but you know, that's how it goes. You know, that's real hunting. You don't always get out here and see something or kill something. And that's what I really want this channel to be about. I want it to be real hunting, real fishing, and showing what it's really like, you know. And so I hope I'm doing a good job at that. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like and comment. I try to get back to everybody that comments and say hello or whatever. But I hope you enjoyed it. I'm about to get out of here. And remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I. And y'all have a blessed night and a blessed week. And I will catch y'all on the next Florida Outdoor Sportsman Adventure.